Music streaming is a topic that has created tension between artists, their labels, and the streaming services. This can be seen through Taylor Swift publicly calling out and leaving Spotify, and the many other lawsuits that have happened over artists not being paid fairly by any service. Most streaming sites have been criticized about how they pay so little for each stream, amounting to artists being dissatisfied with their pay. With artists and labels taking a huge hit to their profits due to increasing online piracy, it surprises me that not more of them would advocate for fair profits against these streaming services. There has been some attempt at regulation for fair pay to artists in the past couple of years, but the biggest win for artists and labels only applied to services like Pandora and iHeartRadio. These are the sites that act more as a radio, not sites like Spotify that allow users to listen to specific songs on demand. Where Spotify pays fractions of a cent per stream, this ensured that Pandora and other radio-like streaming sites would pay almost 30 cents per stream to the contract holder. Like Taylor Swift, there has been some outcry from artists to be paid fairly, as seen with Jay-Z's launch of Tidal, a site similar to Spotify, but owned by artists and without the freemium features that Spotify offers. Tidal offers two different payment choices, with the biggest difference between the two being the sound quality. Since launching, Tidal has refused to give out subscriber numbers, possibly due to relatively low numbers compared to their main competition, Spotify and Pandora. In all honesty, I don't know anyone who has Tidal or was even interested in registering for Tidal music streaming. It is said to be owned by the artists, but not much has been said to what that actually means. It could be said this means that these artists are getting paid fairly, but from my research, only more mainstream artists are a part of Tidal, giving more money to the already financially well artists. This in no way supports smaller artists who do not receive millions of dollars from sites like Spotify, like the artists who have also joined Tidal. In the emergence of the digital music industry, it seems that the dominant streaming technology will continue in its predecessors of taking advantage of smaller artists. And from the point of view of a student who has little spending money, none of the subscription services appeal to me, which is probably why most of them offer a student discount. However, the discount still does not seem to justify the price for the features received.